Hey everyone, happy Saturday. It's Suzanne, and today I'm going to show you some remote jobs at Cigna. I'm also going to show you three other jobs. Some of them don't require any experience, some require a little bit of experience. You're going to do things like schedule appointments and entering data. I'm also going to give you a tip at the end with how to start and build your resume if you have no idea how to get started with that, or you don't know how to create a resume that's going to help you get a remote job. I'm going to show you a tip that I use to do this. Now, today's first remote job opportunity is a call center service advocate with the company CVS. And in this role, you're going to be primarily helping them meet the goal of successfully managing comprehensive care and providing an unmatched patient experience for all of the Oak Street Health patients. You're going to be responsible for providing exceptional customer service by doing things like scheduling patient appointments efficiently and accurately. You're going to be entering some data. This role involves handling inbound and outbound calls, managing those appointment schedules, and ensuring an unmatched patient experience. So, core responsibilities again, appointment scheduling. You're going to do that through inbound and outbound calls. You're going to help people schedule, reschedule, and cancel any appointments they have. You're going to provide courteous and professional service to the patients, addressing whatever inquiries, questions, and concerns they have. You're going to be doing some data entry, accurately entering patient information and appointment details into the scheduling system. You're going to communicate those appointment details, such as what time and what day they are. You're going to be giving them necessary instructions with clarity and effectively address and resolve any scheduling conflicts or issues. Work closely with medical staff and other departments to ensure smooth scheduling operations. You're going to conduct some follow-up calls to confirm those appointments and provide reminders to the patients. And you're going to maintain accurate records of all interactions and transactions with those patients. Assigned schedules are going to be 40 hours per week. The schedule assignments vary based on business needs, and the Service Excellent Contact Center is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and some schedules may include one weekend shift. You're going to participate in any classroom style remote training sessions. That would probably include any paid training that you get before you actually start on your own. And this is a call center service advocate 1 position, which basically means it's an entry level position. You're not going to need a lot of experience to get hired in this role. And if you're looking to move up into the next level, they do have a career path listed here to get to that call center service advocate 2. That would mean a little more responsibility and, of course, a little bit more money. So to do that, you'd have to work 6 months in the call center service advocate 1 role. Demonstrate strong problem solving abilities, effective communications, and a thorough understanding of customer needs. Demonstration of a strong desire to learn and grow in your role. Meet exceptional performance metrics for a minimum of 3 consecutive months. That includes things like average handle time, unavailable time, quality metrics, and schedule adherence, meaning the ability for you to show up to your assigned work schedule. Now, what they're looking for, you just have to have a high school diploma or equivalent. 1 year of customer service experience is preferred. So it doesn't even say that you need a year of customer service experience. You'll probably need either a little or maybe even no experience. Flexible and positive attitude, that will be important for you in the interview to show them that you have that. A friendly and nurturing attitude toward the patients. If you have any experience with the electronic medical record, that is preferred. Ability to multitask, prioritize, and manage time effectively, outstanding phone demeanor and etiquette, high level of integrity, proficient PC skills, and if you speak another language, that is helpful as well. This is a full-time position, and the typical pay range for this is between $17 and $34 per hour. That is the pay range for between an entry-level position and a call center advocate 3, which is someone who has a little bit more experience. The second remote position is with the company Applause. This is a scheduling specialist, and this is a fully remote job within the US, and it is also a part-time position. So if you're seeking a part-time position, you can apply to be a scheduler to join their high-touch community outreach team. You'll play a key role in driving participation in technology projects, including on-site wearable technology testing and at-home tech studies by contacting and scheduling participants across the US. This is mostly a telephone computer-based position, but no face-to-face interactions with patients and or customers. It is a phone-heavy role and you'll spend most of your day calling. You'll also support with some email and occasionally text outreach. This role is part-time, less than 29 hours per week with assigned shifts, including optional Saturday shifts, and the pay is $13 per hour. This is going to be an entry-level role, which means you're not going to have any prior experience. You're going to be doing things like call, email, and text, study applicants to verify information and book their appointments, follow clear protocols and project-specific scheduling rules, log activity and updates in their scheduling platforms, hit daily and weekly booking targets, communicate proactively with your team leads, and handle any sensitive company data with professionalism and discretion. Now, what you'll need is a strong phone presence, clear verbal communication and professional tone, reliable internet in a quiet work environment, consistent attention to detail, ability to work independently, and comfort using digital platforms. So, again, doesn't say anything here about having any prior customer service experience. Now, the third position is a member care advisor, fully remote with the company Better Health. It is a full-time position and they are paying between $19 and $21 per hour. Better Health offers a full service solution that includes support, coaching, education, and home delivery of home medical supplies. And now they need more member care advisors like you. So, what you'll be doing is becoming a pro with their products, customers, medical conditions, insurance, and billing. You'll be the first person customers talk to for questions and problems, and you'll work with other teams such as product and billing if things needed to be sorted out, handle the whole customer journey from potential customers to post purchase support, help create awesome processes for customer interactions, and be the customer's voice internally, making sure product development is all about their needs. What they're looking for, that someone who is super into consumer healthcare and helping people live their best lives. They're looking for people who have experience in customer service, especially with durable medical equipment or home medical supplies. Someone who always goes above and beyond for the customers. They want you, if you're a self-starter, always selling in a good way, creative, good at problem solving, and can prioritize in a fast-paced environment. And if you're excited to jump into a startup and make an impact right away. So, benefits, you can work from anywhere, fully remote. You're going to get some healthcare benefits, and you're going to be part of a team that's all about improving the lives of people with chronic conditions. This is another example where they don't give you a certain amount of experience in customer service needed, so might only need a little bit of experience in this role. Or if you're really good in the interview and you can convince them that you'd be a good fit for this role and that you would learn quickly, you might not need any experience. And the highlighted company today is Cigna. Cigna is always hiring for remote positions. I'm going to show you how to find those remote positions. I'm also going to talk about the different departments that they're hiring for in remote. So on their career page, they show you all the areas that they are hiring for. These include things like admin and corporate services. That's going to be like admin assistants. They're also hiring customer service and claims. So if you have any claims experience or if you have experience in customer service, they're always hiring for those roles. Finance, which would be accounting, etc., human resources, legal, basically any department that you could possibly be looking for. You can click into any of these if you want to get a little bit more information. And so now I'm on the page for remote jobs. They specifically have a page with remote jobs. And I'm going to scroll down here. They also have a filter where we want to make sure and click remote. And that's going to bring up every job that they have that is open to remote. You can scroll through all of their different positions here and take a look if you'd like. They have many openings all the time. They even tell you things like how many locations you can work remotely in. But I find the easiest way to do a job search here is after I have filtered on remote, I'm going to go down here to job category, and that's going to give you those different departments we talked about. So typically most people who follow my channel are looking for customer service or claims, but you can of course check out these other ones if you're looking for something different. So let's take a look at that position. And that is a patient scheduler with Express Scripts. So let's take a look a little bit at that role. And in this role, it is a challenging role as a customer service senior representative. That means it probably pays a little more than someone who is more entry level. You'll be working within a fast-paced environment of the central nursing team. As a first line of contact, your role will be independently assisting both internal and external clients within the scope by clarifying and researching desired information and resolving non-clinical problems. You're going to work with nurse managers and supervisors, field staff, and patients to schedule visits for home infusion within a region of branches. You're going to complete all nurse assignments for patients. You're going to reschedule visits based on patient availability, staff new patients with appropriate nurses, and proactively monitor all patient appointments to confirm accuracy. So, a lot of assisting with scheduling appointments, rescheduling, canceling appointments, confirming appointments. You're also going to work with pharmacy, reimbursement, and the nursing department as a coordinator for nursing referrals. Work with various staff, departments, and prescribers via fax, email, instant message, and phone. You're going to monitor both personal email as well as nursing mailboxes for follow-up needed. You're going to do some work with Excel documents, respond timely to inquiries from patients, field staff, and other departments, investigate research issues and provide resolution, and take initiative for problem solving with the ability to multitask effectively and use critical thinking. They're looking for someone with a high school diploma, 5 years of some sort of customer service experience. Doesn't necessarily have to be over the phone, just some sort of customer service experience, 3 years of scheduling experience, and high proficiency with Excel and Outlook required. Pay for this role is between $18 and $27 per hour, depending on how much experience you have and where you live. This role is also eligible to participate in their annual bonus plan. All right, and now that tip on how to create a resume if you have no experience doing it, you don't know where to get started. What you're going to do is you're going to go to Google Gemini. Google Gemini does a great job of helping you create a resume from scratch. Does not cost you anything, and all you have to do is just simply ask it some questions. So for instance, I'm going to ask the question, how can I create a resume? And it's going to give you a step-by-step guide, but what you want to do is get a little help from them. So you can put in here, help me get started. And it showed you here that you're just going to copy and paste this template below into a document. So you're basically going to copy from here down, and then you're going to put that in a Word document. And basically, as you're going through and filling out all of these different things in your document, for instance, here, you're going to replace this with your full name. Then you're going to put your phone number, professional email, all of this stuff. Once you have filled all of this out in the Word document, then you can go ahead and copy and paste what you have in that Word document back down below here, and it will even help you create the resume and put it in a format that you need to be able to apply for the job. So I hope that tip was really helpful. Google Gemini is a great resource for this. If you were interested in any of these jobs today, I'm going to put instructions to apply down below in the description. Otherwise, I wish you the best of luck, and I'll see you in the next video.